Today we will be going through 4 verses about kindness, mercy, and compassion. Ephesians 4:30 to Niv. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. This verse encourages believers to emulate the kindness, compassion, and forgiveness that God has shown them through Christ. Kindness involves being considerate and helpful to others, showing love and understanding in actions and words. Compassion goes a step further, involving a deep sympathy and concern for the suffering or misfortune of others, prompting one to act. Forgiveness, an essential aspect of kindness, means letting go of grudges and offenses, fostering peace and reconciliation. By practicing these virtues, believers reflect God's love and build harmonious, supportive communities. Moving on to the next verse, Colossians 3:12 Niv. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. This verse calls believers to adopt virtues that reflect their identity as God's chosen people. Clothe yourselves suggests that these qualities should be evident in daily behavior, much like clothing is a visible part of one's appearance. Kindness, along with compassion, humility, gentleness, and patience, are traits that foster positive relationships and a loving community. By embodying kindness, believers show genuine care and concern for others, mirroring the love and grace that God shows to them. These attributes help create a nurturing and supportive environment where everyone can thrive. Moving on to the next verse, Proverbs 11:17 Niv. Those who are kind benefit themselves, but the cruel bring ruin on themselves. This proverb highlights the reciprocal nature of kindness. Being kind not only benefits others, but also enriches the life of the person who practices it. Kindness fosters positive relationships, enhances one's reputation, and contributes to a sense of personal fulfillment and happiness. Conversely, cruelty harms both the victim and the perpetrator, leading to isolation, mistrust, and potential consequences that can negatively impact one's life. This verse underscores the wisdom of choosing kindness, showing that it brings well-being and prosperity, while cruelty leads to self-destruction. Moving on to the next verse, Micah 6-8 Niv. He has shown you, O mortal, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, to act justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. This verse from the prophet Micah encapsulates God's expectations for righteous living. To act justly means to be fair and equitable in dealing with others. To love mercy emphasizes the importance of kindness and compassion, highlighting a love for showing mercy to others. To walk humbly with your God signifies living in a way that acknowledges one's dependence on God with humility guiding one's actions. Together, these directives form a holistic approach to living a life that pleases God, with kindness being a central component of mercy and compassion in one's interactions with others. Have faith, dear follower. Every day holds something new for you to discover.